Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Bangalore, and in this episode we will be looking at how to propagate the Sansevieria plant or the snake plant. The Sansevieria plant or the snake plant is also called the bedroom plant. So this is a wonderful plant that can be grown in your bedrooms, especially because it takes in carbon dioxide and releases oxygen during the night. So this is one of those prolific plants that will grow in really low light conditions. So this plant will give out these runners, and from the runners a new plant will grow, and there will be a lot of these pups that will be attached to the mother plant. So the easiest method as far as I'm concerned is with the help of separating the pups. However, people also propagate this with the help of leaf cuttings, but that takes a lot of time, so I find this method much more easier. So you can just separate the pup with the help of your hand. You can just pull it off. You will do no harm to the roots. This is absolutely a wonderful plant which is very resilient and is not very fussy, so you can use any kind of pressure, you can be harsh on it, it's still fine. And look at the roots that the pup is already produced. So I like miniaturizing a lot of plants in my indoor plant collections. So this is a small Sansevieria, so I didn't want it to grow really big and then separate, because I wanted to use it in this container, in this cup. So I'm using a ceramic cup with a hole, and I have already filled drainage materials into it. So the soil mix that you must be using is a well-draining soil. Even if you don't use any fertilizer or compost in the mix, this plant will do really well without any kind of fertilizer. So I've used some garden soil, some sand, and a little bit of compost just to kickstart, or just for the heck of it, but you can definitely avoid compost if you don't have it. So I have placed this plant in this container, and as you can see, this plant is a wonderful air purifier. It can absorb a lot of formaldehyde, xylene, toluene, benzene, all these impurities that are present at home. So the other factor is that there must be ample number of plants for it to function as an air purifier. Just one snake plant in a corner of the house will not really work. Maybe 2 or 3 or 4 to 5 plants are essential for it to function as an air purifier. This is a very drought tolerant plant. It does not require too much of water, and another thing is that it is a low light plant, and it is one of the best low light plants after the ZZ plant, and it will do really well even in the north facing direction at home, or even in a very dimly lit place. It can do really well with only artificial light. It's perfectly fine, but it will not be very prolific in its growth. So here I am using some marbles to just embellish the entire arrangement. You can avoid this if you want. So thank you for watching Urbanscape Bangalore, and if you liked this video, then do not forget to subscribe. Till then, goodbye.